Hi Leo, it's time for your July general reading. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So let's see what's going on for all of you Leos for this month of July. I just kind of like open it up and let it be some random messages. Sometimes the story comes right out and sometimes there's just all these little other messages. So really, take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know when something resonates. And we all know who everybody is in the picture, right? All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leo, what's going on for you in the month of July? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leo, month of July. All right. Are you ready? Let's see what's going on. All right. What's your overall energy, Leo? Leo, you're coming into your birthday season here soon. Next month. Ooh, finances are tough right now. There's something really unfortunate going on right now with you and money. Yeah, you've got you a little upside down here with this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like that will soon come to an end. You know, but it's got you really stressed. Whatever it is, got you stressed. Maybe there was a situation that happened. Got really angry. Get really angry. Maybe you're just angry at the situation. Maybe you're angry at the person who got you into this problem. Somehow, there's a lot of anger as a result of this unfortunate happening that happened with you. But I feel like there's a new opportunity on your horizon. If you are single, Leo, there could be a couple people in your midst. I also see that there could be somebody, Leo, who wants to make you an offer and they're full of it, okay? So if somebody, you know, tries to offer you, let's say, to buy their car, all right? So they're going to say, hey, man, I'll give you a really great deal on my car. It's a great car, everything else. You know, it's not a great car. The reason why they're selling it is because there's a problem. So I feel like there could be something, somebody could offer you something that's too good to be true during July. So I would just err on caution. And especially with, I feel like, you know, don't get so desperate because you have something, this unfortunate situation that went down, you know, in your finances and in your world. But again, don't like get so desperate that you latch on to the first thought that comes your way, you know, because it could get you in some trouble. Because whatever it is, there's something hidden behind it. So if it's too good to be true, chances are it is. So for some of you Leos, if you're a married Leo, I feel like there's somebody who you are dealing with in your person that, you know, they might have some secrets. If you have a Libra in your life, could be a Libra, could be anybody, but I feel like there's something that's behind closed doors that's just not, something's off in your relationship. There's a secret. So it could have to do with this finance. But I feel like there's something that, you know, you knowingly know that just was not right, that got you in this situation. What are you going to do about it? I don't know. You know, because I feel like there's this era of anxiety and desperation, not knowing what you're going to do. Now, this secret that your person kind of comes out where you feel like, you know, this just was not fair. I mean, they should not have done this because this really hurt the relationship, you know, the stability of the family. I feel like things turn, though, in August, all right? So get through July, okay? Because a lot of purging, I think, is happening in July. You know, for now, you just got to figure out how to make things work and make things balance among, you know, a time that is a little, you know, unsteady and unstable. All right, let's see. What else do we have for our Leos for July? Yeah, something comes to an end. I mean, this has been really hard and really painful. But we go from a 9 of Swords to a 10 of Swords. This is reversed. I mean, it's like you get to a point where you know that you can no longer continue pretending, you know, dealing with somebody who has pretty much, you know, financially ruined you guys. I mean, took you down. I feel like whatever it was, it could be something like gambling. But it's one of these secrets. All right, here's a whole other new storyline. Okay, I told you that these kind of come out. The other storyline that I'm getting is like, you may be seeing someone and they have someone else. They're married to someone else. They might say they're not married, but they are. There's a secret about somebody's relationship and their marriage. All right, so in the final position, so towards the end of the month, I feel like you don't give somebody a second chance. You know, I think you're ready to close doors and move on, because something comes out that, you know, has been really secret, kept back. The Hermit, you know, they're not telling anything, and there is this element of secrecy that comes out, that this person didn't really love you. So if you're involved with somebody, and it could be your partner, it could be somebody else, you know, but, you know, this ending, I think you make an ending happen, because you're not going to be made out to be the fool. Because, you know, in this relationship, you were the Hermit. Ooh. Yeah. The Hermit, you know, usually is a loner. Somebody who goes really deep. You know, this isn't somebody who just opens up to any kind of a relationship. And, you know, you might be open to another relationship, but not really. It's like you're not really ready to, you know, maybe like take the plunge. I feel like somebody needs to close a door because, you know, the past is the past. And, you know, you need to open up to love. And some of you may feel like you're not really ready for that. I mean, because there's been a real painful ending. I mean, so much so that I think, okay, new storyline, or maybe it's a continued storyline, but I feel like whatever it was that you learn about your person, you know, that all this time, you know, they were like, you know, taking care of another family, you know, maybe even in another country, you know, and you thought that you were their one and only. I mean, that really kind of hurts. That's a little bit. But whatever it is, it's a real ending for you. Because you finally, like, perspective, you, like, put all the pieces together and you're like, wow, this is over. We're done. You know, but now, opening up and moving on, I think that's a little bit harder for you, because this is almost like, you know, true heartbreak. And, you know, that's a real disease, heartbreak. And I think some of you might have recently had it, or you're coming out of it. I don't know if any of you have, like, experienced that, but heartbreak, it's intense. I know I've gone through that, where for weeks, I mean, it was like I got hit by a Mack truck emotionally. You know, so out comes the Ace of Swords reversed. So, yeah, there was something that was kept hidden, a lie about the money, the finances, things of that nature. I mean, when it comes out, boy, it brings a house down. Really brings a house down. But, you know, it's also where you start to demand some truth. Because you know that, you know, the secret, I mean, all of a sudden, like I say, all of a sudden, click, 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 all the pieces come together. And you're like, wow, I got stabbed over and over and over again. I can't believe all the different messages that are coming through. But really, take what works, leave what doesn't. Yeah, time for you to heal from this heartbreak. Like I said, you know, I mean, especially if you learn that there's like this whole secret family. Because I feel like there's a secret family that's been kept hidden from you. I mean, it breaks your heart. Yeah, you don't like what you learn during the month of July. You know, but it sends you moving. Okay, because I think better not to be in the dark any longer. Especially if this is really your story. Yeah, I think they're very selfish. It could be a water sign you're dealing with. I think they're very selfish. And I think you need to just kind of button up, you know, and start to take care of you. No longer accepting all of this toxic energy in your life. And, you know, you were really shut down. I think financially, you know, it's almost like you were so destabilized on one level, you know, that you need to open up. You need to, you know, get creative. You know, if you don't know what are you going to do to come back from this, I really feel like you need to really open up and start to, like, you know, tread new waters. You know, explore things, you know, options that you may never would have thought of in a million years. Think outside of the box as far as how to recover from all of this. Because I do see that by the end of the month, you're on the healing trend. You know, so I wish I had, you know, that July was going to be really smooth sailing for you. But I think it's going to be pretty revealing and pretty telling. You know, so by the end, I think you really start to feel your own again. Because I feel like you're free. Like, this whole situation, it does come to an end. You know, whatever problems that have been weighing heavy on you, it does come to an end. You gotta believe it. Gotta believe it. Yeah. All right, so I've been pulling my Osho out. I haven't done this in a while. Long time I haven't played with these cards. So what we're going to do is send out a request to the universe to clarify and give us a little bit of advice for all of you Leos out there regarding the spread. We get 2 cards come out. Bottom of the deck, being in the dark. You know, I think when this card comes out, there's no reverse. Dark is dark, right? But as I said in Capricorn's reading, this is the moment before birth. And I really feel like this is where you are. But do you see this yellow? It's over. It's over. Do you see this World card? All of this pain, this darkness you've been feeling. I feel like you get lifted. You know, and it's one of these things, like when all the pieces get together, all of a sudden, you know, you're like, I'm gone. But do you see this person here? They're looking back. You know, it's like, it's too bad that you couldn't get this off the ground. You know, because this person, you're going to see that they left you feeling more unsettled as you start to heal. Because sometimes when you get involved in a relationship, whether it's a marriage or not, you know, I get the feeling that, you know, we're blind to what the truth is because we want to believe what we want to believe. And there's a little of that with you. It's like, you know, you were just really closed to the truth of your relationship. You know, so I think you knew that this change was coming all along. You know, you knew it was coming. It was just a matter of time before you found your strength again. It really is. You know, so take what works and leave what doesn't, Leo, all right? Anything else for our Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of July. Wow. Ooh. I think you need to be the politics of your life right now. There's something about the politics of your life. Don't let it stress you out. Okay? The money situation, you're going to work it out. And you know when you're going to work it out, Leo? When you start to feel good about yourself. Because then you have confidence, then you're thinking clear, you're out of your emotions, and you're healing. So, I see you beginning from the beginning again. Don't let anything that you learn pop that balloon, okay? You don't need the stress. You can close this door. The world awaits. Okay. All right, Leo, that's what I got for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. You know, listen to another reading. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah. You got to trust your faith. Let this one go. All right? Because you've been hurt. And you're really hurt. And you're feeling really hurt. I mean, you've lost faith. You know. But you got to find your faith. Because you're in good hands. All right, Leo. That's it for now. I will see you at the next reading. Thumbs up for me if you liked the reading. And if you did not, that's okay. Check me out on another channel. No, not another channel. Another sign. And see if something resonates over there. All right? So until I see you again. Bye.